City of Detroit versus Christopher Gray, case number SP 1357945, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1191985, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1629749, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1267865, counts 1, 2, and 3. And appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. True Science appearing on behalf of YouTube.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gray. Please state your name for the record.
Mr. Gray's appearing. I'm here as a special appearance. Mr. Gray's appearing at pro se.
Okay, Mr. Gray.
Okay, strike that appearance. Thank you.
State your name, Mr. Gray, for the record, please.
By special appearance, I'm here to appear for Christopher Lamar Gray.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Mr. Gray, you missed the court date, sir.
I apologize. I apologize, Your Honor. I made every attempt to get in. I didn't see my name on the docket when what I assumed was my date. So I don't know how I lost track of that. I do apologize, Your Honor. And
okay. All right. So let's do it. So your name is Christopher Gray. Is that correct?
My name.
That's what you just. Wait a minute. Let me just say what you just said. Let me just say what you just said. I didn't see my name on the docket.
I'm the trustee for the account.
Excuse me, sir, but what in the doohickey are you talking about? I can assure you that line of defense will not work.
So for that,
I'm gonna call you Christopher Gray because that's what we're looking for. And then I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm going to give you a $0 bond.
Okay. Objection, Your Honor. I would like for the record, I reserve my right not to be compelled to perform on any contract, commercial agreement that I didn't enter knowingly, voluntarily, intentionally, and I furthermore do not accept any liability or compelled or otherwise for any contracts that I did not know that I became a part of because of a license or anything else, Your Honor. So I object, and for the record, the state can't be named a party in this suit. I asked that I put a motion before the court. I didn't get a ruling on that motion. I asked the court rule on my motion.
What is your motion? I haven't seen any motions. What is your motion?
I have a motion to dismiss, motion to strike.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
And what is the basis for that?
The basis of that is there is no corpus delicti. The three components are there are not those three components. There's only one of the three components here. Okay, the occurrence of loss of injury, that's not here. The whatever happened legally to cause or illegally to cause that loss, that's not here either. So of the three things, the third thing would be me being named. That's here, but the other things aren't here.
This dude has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. I don't understand why these people just won't let a lawyer represent them. He's making a fool of himself.
Okay.
So
is that all?
Yes, that yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Your motion is denied, Mr. Gray. All right. Now I'm going to set this matter for a jury trial again. Let's see if we can get one quicker. Say that again?
You want to know he had a jury trial?
Yeah, he had a jury trial set for July the 5th, but now it's not been set anymore, right? Let's get a date if we can get a date quicker than that. And for the record, I did not receive anything. Did you get the name? No, we don't check right now. I don't have anything in the file. We're gonna check the mail to see if did you mail that motion in, Mr. Gray?
That motion, one moment, Your Honor.
The motion is denied anyway, but I just want to make sure that we didn't miss anything here. Ms. Mathis, you can check the email to see if Mr. Gray filed any motion.
Okay.
Again, Your Honor, I object. Article 3, Section 2, Clause 2 says that because the state has been named, in cases that the state is named, then in those cases involving ambassadors, public ministers, councils, and those in which the state has been named, those fall under the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
So that is my objection, and I put that on the record that if the state is being named, which the city of Detroit would be the state, then this matter doesn't fall in your jurisdiction. It falls in the Supreme Court.
All right. Well, you can put that in a motion or whatever you want to do, but I don't interpret the law that way, and your objection is noted for the record.
Well, I object to you ruling on. I object to you putting in a defense on my behalf. I didn't request that. I didn't put
a defense on your behalf.
You put in a not guilty, and I didn't plead that. So that's.
So you want to plead? You have two options. You have two options. You want to plead guilty, not guilty, or you want to stand mute. Three options. What do you want to do?
I stand mute.
All right, stand mute. And based on that standing mute, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. All right.
This dude has so much conviction with his evidence. Sir, just hire a frickin' lawyer.
I object to the entering of a plea on my behalf, Your Honor.
Objection is noted on the record.
Thank you.
All right, let's pass the matter. I'm going to get another jury trial date, Mr. Gray, and we'll get you out of here. Next time you miss, sir, it's going to be a cash bond on you. I'll let you know that.
Understood. Appreciate your patience, Your Honor.
We'll call them and find out. All right, let's pass the matter. We're going to figure out this. We're going to try to get this sooner rather than later, Mr. Gray. Let's go back on the record for Mr. Christopher Gray. Mr. Gray, I'm going to give you a jury trial date of May the 27th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Okay.
Your Honor,
let's say 8:30.
Your Honor, I think I have in Third Circuit Court a pending case.
All right. Well, what do you have in Third Circuit?
Issue with Land Bank.
You don't have a choice. You come to in person at 8:30. You've already missed the day. You don't have a choice. You have to figure it out.
Okay.
In person, sir.
Will do.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's tell Mr. Gray, before you leave, Ms. Snyder.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you? I have Mr. Gray. He is appearing per se. We set a jury trial for the 27th of May. Let's do this. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gray. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gray. Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322. Is this Christopher Gray?
Yes.
It is. No, this is Christopher appearing for the account of Christopher Gray.
He doesn't know. He's Christopher Gray at one moment, and he gets confused. Now he's Christopher Gray appearing on behalf.
I am the trustee for that account.
Well, the trustee for the account better not miss his next court date.
Trustee for that account.
All right. So anyway, Miss Snyder, can you get your officers here on the 27th? Let's say the 27th is right after the holiday. I know that's short notice for your it's a week and a half. I would like to get this done get Mr. Gray, his, day in court.
I have a few points, Your Honor. First is I will not be here on the 27th. So I would have to ask that we not set a jury trial on that date. I wouldn't be able to get anyone to cover. So I could not have a jury trial. I would object to setting it shorter than the 2 weeks without having the chance to talk to the officers. If they were here in person or on Zoom, I could ask them, but I just don't know their schedules. They might be on furlough. They might have medical issues. And third, I would object to Mr. Gray representing anyone, be that an account or another person. Since he is not an attorney, he cannot represent anyone.
I'll rule on your, I'll hold your objection in abeyance, and I'll rule on them on the end of the jury trial date, Ms. Mathis, please. All right, June the 24th. June the 24th, 2025. That's going to be in person. We're going to set a final pretrial date for the day before that, for June the 23rd, 2025 at 8:30. That's all the parties need to appear. They do not need to appear in person. You can appear on Zoom, but we want to make sure that at least we have some officers that are going to testify and to give testimony for the people to make see if they can not to make the out actually to see if they'll be available for the trial the next day, so we don't inconvenience the jury. So a jury trial is the 24th of June, 2025 at 9 a.m. And a final pretrial is going to be June 23rd, 2025 at 8:30. And that jury trial is going to be in person. And then all parties must appear for the June 23rd final pretrial date. Understood?
Is this for all of the charges on the docket, Your Honor?
This is for all the charges except for the civil infractions. We're not entertaining those at all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And he had maybe some more. No, it's all. It's I think I counted 10, and I counted 10 into the red. All right. Anything further from either party? All right, hearing no response. Everybody
yes, Your Honor. Yes, understood.
All right. All right. Hearing no response. Have a very good day, and best of luck to you, Mr. Gray. And
thank you, Your Honor.